be the right place.
Ahoy, mateys! Hold your breath and grab a paintbrush. We'll have this boat ship-shape in no time.
We can't have the prom here.
Not if it smells like piss.
Well, we didn't have enough money to get the boat we wanted to rent for prom. This is all we can afford.
The boat's seaworthy, and there's plenty of room to dance. It just needs a little fixing up.
Charity, what do you think?
It's great, if you don't count the smell.
This tub is perfect for my carry plan. On this boat, no one is even going to notice the smell of fish guts. Good job, Breeze. Charity and Jessica may not see the potential in rigging this boat for prom, but I do. Oh, by the way, Miguel, Simone and I can go to prom now.
We're not grounded anymore.
That's great. Yeah, Kay. With you as my date, this'll be a night we won't forget.
Yeah, you have no idea.
This is the perfect spot for a prom fiasco, Timmy. Of course, there are so many possibilities for disaster when it comes to a boat.
Yeah, look what happened to Gilligan and the skipper.
Well, yes, but the castaways survived. These kids may not. Of course, they have no idea that their prom night could be their last night on Earth.
I told you, I'm through. I'm not calling anyone back no matter what you say.
We hoped it wouldn't come to this, but you leave us no choice.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Gentlemen, meet two of our group's strongest advocates. I'm sure you'll find their message most convincing.
You invite me in or not?
Do I have a choice?
It's fine. So where should I put my stuff?
Someplace out of my way.
You know, I don't like this any more than you do. The FBI assigned me to do a job. That's to protect you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and that's what I'm going to do, okay?
Look, I may be stuck with you living here, but I'm not going to change my lifestyle one bit. I'm going to do what I want, when I want. You are just going to guard me without bothering me. Understood?
Okay. Then that leaves us two options. Either you can do what I say, or...
Or what?
Or you can choose not to and end up dead.
Bennett's boat is heading in. I'll speak to him as soon as he docks.
You must convince Bennett to reassign Luis. I know the FBI wants Lopez Fitzgerald guarding Sheridan. But if Bennett steps in, the feds may reconsider.
I'll do my best, Father.
Yes, well, try not to add the stench of your failure to Harmony's Harbor. The place reeks enough as it is.
What did you want to speak to Sam about?
No, it's a police matter, nothing that you need worry about.
You wouldn't be so smug if you knew who was on that boat with Sam.
Soon we'll be back to shore. A sick little scheme to seduce me will come out.
Don't go in just yet, Sam. Let me have one night. There's something I have to tell you.
Ivy, I have told you, I'm not going to do anything to endanger my marriage. Grace is my wife. The sacred bond and the children we have together. There's nothing you could ever tell me that's going to keep me from going back to shore. Back to Grace.
Don't be so sure.
What are you talking about?
Something that could bond us.
Of the one who could sing so sweet, and I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion.
it's getting closer. Sam! Sam!
My offer still stands to come by the mansion later. Ivy away, we could relive the old days in our oh so naughty ways.
I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole unless it was to beat you with it.
Oh, I'll keep that in mind.
Go to hell.
I'd rather go to bed with you. You think about it while I talk to Bennett. I shouldn't be on the boat long.
Well, I don't know about that, Julian. There might be more waiting for you on that boat than you imagine.
What do you mean?
Just wait and see, Julian. Just wait and see.
Oh, Eve, it won't be long now.
Grace, I know you're really anxious to see Sam, but just be prepared in case something unexpected happens.
Eve, you sound so ominous. Why?
There is something, Sam. There is a bond.
Grace is there, waiting just like I said she would.
What? What is it, Lisa?
Julian is there with Grace.
What? Oh, no, you have to turn the boat around. You can't dock. If Julian sees me here, he'll divorce me. I'll lose everything.
You should have thought of that before you decided to play stowaway.
I'm not the only one with a lot to lose here, Sam. If Grace sees us together...
I am going to tell Grace about our past. You need to be prepared to tell Julian.
Sam, you don't understand. If Julian finds out that I was in love with you when I married him, that I spent my wedding night with you, the consequences will be disastrous.
Ivy, it is time the truth came out, no matter what the consequences.
All right, what kind of trouble could I possibly be in here on the Crane estate?
Well, no offense, but you stink at sensing danger. You thought you were safe in Paris. Wrong. And then you thought you were safe when you came back to Harmony. Wrong again. A Jean-Luc's killer sent assassins thousands of miles to take you out. And when he failed that night at the wharf, he followed you to the Crane family cabin where you thought no one would follow you. So guess what? Come on, say it with me, Sheridan. You were wrong yet again.
All right, you've made your point. There's no need to gloat.
Who's gloating? I just want you to be safe. Now, I'll do what I can to accommodate your lifestyle and your need for privacy. But some changes need to be made around here for this thing to work.
Like what?
Well, for one, the sleeping arrangements.
Oh, if you think you're going to sleep in my bed...
Whoa. Okay, look, I'll sleep on the couch. I just need to know what to do with my bedding when I wake up, okay?
Well, don't worry about the place is serviced each morning.
Oh, yeah, that's right. My mother comes in and cleans up after you.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sound cavalier.
That's okay. That's your lifestyle. It's her job to come in and clean up after you, and it's an honorable one. Now, can you get me my sheets? I just want to get to bed.
There's some in the closet. I'm going to get some tea. Would you like a cup?
No, thanks.
Suit yourself.
I don't see any sheets in here. God. I can't believe what I'm seeing. This can't be. Here it is.
What are you doing here?
I take my job as prom chaperone very seriously, Kay. I want to make sure that the big night goes off without a hitch. Pity you and Simone won't be around for the festivities.
Oh, but we will. Our mother said we can come to prom after all.
Perfect. I mean, wonderful.
Hey, Kay, I need your help.
Better go and give it to him, dear. that Kay will be at the prom, executing her carry plan, I can set the stage for Charity to execute Miguel, thus bringing her over to the dark side at long last.
How does Talbot plan on ending her losing streak?
You'll see, Timmy. You'll see. Charity and Miguel have no clue what I have planned for them.
What do you have planned for me and Miguel, Tabitha?
I can't let Julian see me.
And in that getup, no less.
I'm going to go down below.
No. You're too close to the dock for you to move without being seen.
Sam, please help me and hide.
No way, Ivy. You're on your own.
Why do I need to prepare myself for Eve? Sam, you know, can we talk about this later? I want to meet Sam when he docks the boat.
What am I gonna do? Sam must have found Ivy waiting for him, and he has to know why she was there and Grace wasn't. How Grace will know that I betrayed her, my best friend.
Why are you scrutinizing Bennett's boat so? You'd think the upstanding Harmony police chief had set sail with some sea nymph.
Grace! Might as well stand up and face what you got coming to you later.
Here we are. Feliz cumpleaños, Luis.
Whoa, happy birthday, Luis.
Papa!
Hey! Okay, come on. You know what time it is? Time to see how much you've grown this year. Step right over here. Okay, step back. Take a look. Wow! Okay, now you know what time it is? Time to make a wish and blow out your candles. Make a big wish. Yay!
God, what is here?
Luis? Luis? What's wrong?
We lived here. My family lived here. Till your family threw us out.
This is your last chance to do what we want.
I told you, I'm through with you people.
I'm sure my associates can persuade you to reconsider. Gentlemen, you may begin.
What plans do you have for me and Miguel, Tabitha?
I want you two to come to tea before the prom.
Another tea party? Doesn't Princess ever learn?
I want to take pictures of you in your dress and Miguel in his tux. This is such a big night for you as a couple. One that you'll never forget. Call me crazy, but I want to get in on the action, so to speak, feel part of such an auspicious occasion. I suppose you just think I'm being silly, dear.
No. Tabitha, I think it's so sweet. And I know that Miguel would love to come over for tea.
Oh, marvelous! Well, if I'm this excited about the prom, I can't imagine how you must feel.
Yeah.
You are looking forward to it, aren't you, dear?
Uh-huh. It's just
Oh, are you having more of those pesky premonitions?
Everybody thinks I'm crazy because I see things.
Oh, I'm sorry, you poor child. But Don't let it ruin your big night. So much is at stake. For you and Miguel as a couple, I mean.
You want to help me paint the railing?
Oh, yeah, I'd love to.
Great.
Oh, you kids are doing such a marvelous job getting this boat ship shape.
Thanks, Tabitha. I want to make Charity's first prom really special.
I'm certain it will be. Charity's first prom will be special, all right. It'll be her last night on Earth as an insipid innocent. After it's all over, she'll be evil, just like me. Kay seems to have vanished. I wonder what she's up to.
Simone, look, I don't even have to rig a container for those fish cuts. There's already one there. It must have been from when this was a fishing boat.
Oh my god. Your plan could actually work.
God, I can just see it now. Those fish guts just spilling right on Charity's head, ruining her night, sending her right over the edge, just like Carrie. Look out below.
Wait a minute, did you just say you used to live here? Are you sure? I can't believe you never mentioned this before.
Well, I didn't remember till just now. This memory was so painful, I must have blocked it out.
You said you used to live here till we threw you out.
Yeah. It's all kind of fuzzy as to when or why, but Papa moved us here when I was little.
Your whole family?
Yeah. And we were happy here. Real happy. Until they told us we had to leave. And then it was get out or be thrown out.
Who said that?
I don't remember. It was Alistair or Julian, I guess.
Why?
Trying to remember. They said they were turning the cottage into a playhouse. For you, Sheridan. For when you got back from Paris.
Oh my goodness. I remember now. The only Christmas I was allowed to come home, they brought me here to play, but I never realized that this had been your home.
Sam. I was so worried about you.
Word, Chief Bennett. It's an urgent police matter.
In a minute, Crane. When I have a word with my wife.
Oh, I can't let Julian see me. I have to get off this boat. Ow!
Sam, what happened? And why did you leave without me?
It's a long story. But what matters is we're together now.
Ivy has to be here someplace. But where?
What the hell's going on here?
Julian sounds upset.
Oh no. Julian found Ivy.
Going sailing with your wife, were you? And how do you explain what I just found? I can't believe what I'm seeing. The radio's broken and the ship's compass is missing. How did you plan on going sailing without them?
I didn't realize there was a problem with the boat until I took it out for a test run.
Well, I can't believe you got back to shore in this fog without a compass.
Given the situation, there was no other choice.
Don't do anything now. Julian is too close.
I really must insist that we discuss this Louise Sheridan situation.
When the FBI deputized Luis, I lost any authority over him and his assignments.
Are you saying you won't help me?
No, I'm saying I can't. Now, if there's nothing else we need to discuss, I need to have a word with my wife privately.
Excuse me. Sam Bennett was no help as usual. Neanderthal. Got me all tense. Perhaps you'd like to come back to the mansion with me and relieve my stress. With Ivy away, we can have a run of the place.
I'm a married woman, Julian. And only a person devoid of morality or decency would proposition someone that they knew to be happily married.
I remember when you were happy with me, Eve. I can take you back to that torrid time if you come home with me.
You're a pig, Julian. All of the Cranes are pigs. All of them.
Come on, give it your best shot.
I'm sorry that my family made your family move out. No wonder you hate the Cranes so much.
I just hate how my mother was treated. She lost a man that she loved, and then she was forced to make mortgage payments on her own.
But Julian said that the Cranes helped Pilar out after Martin disappeared. She got that big bonus, and the bank we own gave her time to get back on her feet.
Yeah, after they knocked her down in the first place. Okay, don't get me wrong. This cottage does belong to the Cranes, and it's their property. They can do what they want with it. But we were forced to move out, with no warning and no notice. We had to borrow a friend's truck to move. And then as I got older, I realized that they were responsible for my father's disappearance. It all reeked of a cover-up.
I know how you feel, and I understand, believe me, but I still don't think my family had anything to do with your father's disappearance.
We'll see. Anyway, right now it's my job to protect you. But I promise you, someday, somehow, I will find out that the Cranes were behind Papa's disappearance. And I will make them pay. Every last one of them.
Look, Kay's found the perfect spot to execute her carry plan.
Hey, Charity, look up. What do you think?
It's perfect.
Do you think Charity saw us? Do you think she knows what you have planned for her?
How could she? Kay, where have you been? Charity has visions all the time.
Why not one about you trying to run her life?
Simone, her visions are just to get attention.
You believed her when she said you would end up with Miguel.
Simone, that wasn't a premonition, that was a fact. After the prom, Miguel is going to be mine.
Charity, what's wrong?
It's terrible, Miguel. Evil's coming to the prom. Evil's coming to the prom. Evil's coming to the prom.
Charity, are you alright?
Yeah, I don't know what came over me. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to upset everybody.
It's okay. You're probably just tired.
Charity has your number. You're evil, and you're going to the prom, Tabby.
I've got to get that girl over to our side before she opens her big mouth and gets me in more trouble than I'm already in.
You mean with your friends down in the basement, right?
Yes, Timmy, I shudder to think what'll happen to me if I fail to deliver her on prom night.
Well, all I have to say is, Charity better enjoy her time with Miguel now, because after the prom, he's gonna be mine, no matter what I have to do.
I'm sorry, Luis. I really am. I really had no idea that any of this had happened.
It's okay. I'll manage. I always do. But when the FBI takes me off of this assignment, I'm going to find out what happened to Papa once and for all. Right now, protecting you is my priority. So, okay. Better get some rest. I want to be fresh for tomorrow.
I'll get your sheets. Really sorry that my family made your family move out.
It's okay. It was a long time ago. There's no use in talking about it anymore tonight.
Right. I'll go to my room and give you some privacy. I'm sorry, I forgot something. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you had already started to undress. I'll give you fair warning next time.
Don't worry about it. This kind of thing's bound to happen with the two of us living here. And have awkward moments.
I guess so. Awkward moment number 2. I'll just get my book and see you in the morning.
Good night. You gonna say something?
Good night, Luis.
You were about to say something else. What was it?
I love your passion, your fire, Eve.
I just called you and your whole family pigs, Julian, and you're still trying to get me into bed.
You know where I live.
Eve, you have to help me get off this boat. I can't let Julian see me.
I have no intention of helping you, Ivy.
I took the boat out for a test run before you got here. I thought I'd be back in enough time to meet you. Then I realized there was no compass. I was going to call you on the radio.
But it was broken. Well, I guess that's the end of our romantic boat trip for tonight.
I hate to disappoint you, Grace, but we can't risk going sailing without any instruments.
It's okay. We can just have a romantic night at home.
I don't blame you for wanting to get home, Grace. This damp night air is not good for anybody.
Yeah, good. That's a good idea. Let's go home.
Yeah, my car's up in the dock. I'll give you a ride home.
Great. Grace, you coming?
You know, I was just hoping we could have a couple of minutes alone on the boat together. Just the two of us. Would you mind, Eve?
Mind? No, why should I mind?
Yeah, we'll be there in the car in a few minutes.
No, this is more like it. You know, I was so worried when I got down to the dock and I found out that you left without me.
I told you I took the boat for a run.
No, I understand that now. It's just earlier.
What?
I had a premonition that something was trying to keep you away from me. That there was a force out there that was conspiring to keep us apart. And that our marriage and our
Whatever you felt couldn't be further away from the truth. I love you with all of my heart and soul. If there's something that's trying to destroy our happiness, I will fight it every step of the way. You are the only woman in the world for me. Don't you forget
it. You're so sweet, Sam, and you're so sweet for saying it.
Don't you ever doubt my love for you.
Oh, why would I?
Grace, there's something I need to tell you. There's something that you really need to know.
What is it, Sam? What do you want to tell me?
What do you want us to do with him?
Leave him. He's learned his lesson. He'll return our calls now, or next time, we'll kill him.
Father, Bennett said he couldn't help, but that for now, Luis answers to the FBI, not him.
Damn it, Julian. Must I come home to defuse this time bomb myself?
No, Father, that's not necessary. I'll handle things. I just need some more time, that's all.
Time is the one thing we don't have. Sheridan and Luis will be living together at the cottage. The cottage, Julian. That's the last place we need Martin Fitzgerald's son snooping around.
Grace, what I wanted to tell you is...
I know what you're going to tell me. That you love me and only me.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say.
Well, let's go home so you can show me. What was that?
It's probably just a wave splashing against the boat. Or a barracuda coming up for some air.
I brought the car around.
Great. Let's get out of here.
Wait. Something's not right. Before Sam docked the boat, you said that I should be prepared in case something happened that I didn't expect. What were you talking about, Eve?
Oh, I just meant that, well, you shouldn't be too disappointed if you and Sam weren't able to go sailing after all.
Oh, well, I don't care where Sam and I are, as long as we're together.
You guys go to the car. I think I might have left something on the boat. I'll be right there.
Okay.
Eve, help me. The water's freezing.
Oh, I'm surprised that matters to a cold-blooded creature like you.
Oh, very funny. At least you're not covered in a harbor ooze.
You deserve it, Ivy. I told you that it was pointless to go after Sam. You are never going to get him to be with you.
Oh, you are so wrong, Eve. Tonight might not have gone as I planned, but some good did come out of it. I know now exactly what I have to do to get Sam, but I almost used it tonight. But the price is high. It's very high. Oh, what was that? Oh, no.
Everybody thinks I'm crazy because I see things. But I'm not crazy. I know something bad is going to happen. Evil's going to strike. And it's going to be on prom night.
Charity has no idea how right she is. Come prom night, I'm gonna rock and roll this boat to hell and back.
Oh, Telepo's making Timmy seasick.
Oh, small price to pay for bringing Charity over to the dark side, finally and forever.